So Kevin Durant. Causing quite a stir, aren't you, Kevin? Roll film. Well, Kevin Durant has obviously declared for free agency. It's shaking the league up, okay? Shaking the league up. So far, he has set up meetings with the Warriors, the Spurs, Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Knicks, okay? And if there's any more since this video has been made, those two, all right? Add that to the list. But I'm just gonna go over some destinations that I think are possible for him. Where do I want him to go, kind of? So let's discuss it. First of all, we have to discuss him staying in Oklahoma if he would, or if he should, or if he could. So I think it's a possibility. I mean, Russell Westbrook, you really gonna leave that dude? The thing they had going on in Oklahoma was special. You know, they went back to the team, they gave that city hope after, you know, all the devastation in that area. You know, I feel like he's close, and he's like, that's a close bond he has with that team in that city. So I don't know if he's actually gonna leave. I think he's just testing the waters. You never know. Plus, it's all about the money, low key. So if someone else trying to give him more money, hit the road, Jack. Go ahead, Kevin. I give you the green light. I give you the green light. With that being said, there are other destinations that are actually pretty enticing to the likes of Kevin Durant, like the Warriors. The Warriors just coming off an NBA Finals loss, which might have actually helped them in recruiting Kevin Durant, okay? Because now they can say, okay, we lost, but barely, and now we just need that one piece and then we'll be unstoppable kind of thing, you know? You can't really recruit someone from a championship team. Like, what would the Warriors have said if they would have won? Like, oh, we need you. We don't need you, we just won. And then him coming onto the team, he might have felt like, oh, I might break up some chemistry. So with the Warriors coming off a loss, I feel like it helps their pitch. Like, we just need one more piece and we'd be unstoppable. That kind of pitch. With that being said, the Warriors would have to let go of a lot of people. You know, they were talking about Andre Iguodala, Festus Ezeli being some that might be on the chopping block. But the Warriors said they were going full throttle with this and they were really gonna try to get Kevin Durant. So you never know. Also, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson will be present at the meeting. Just a little tidbit if you think that'll help. Let's talk about the Knicks, okay? The Knicks recently just acquired Derrick Rose from the Bulls, and they're trying to see if they can get KD. Now, for me, that would be a big three of the ages. I mean, Derrick Rose, Carmelo Anthony, and KD, okay? Now, once again, if that happens, I would literally call David Stern and tell him, you give us back CP3. If you let that trade happen, you give us, that's not fair, okay? Because they took CP3 from us because, oh, it was gonna be too much of a monopoly on the league. Okay, but then you're gonna let him go. No, you give him back. I don't care if Adam Silver is in office, you take him out and you give us back CP3, and I'll take Jamal Crawford for my time as well, okay? I'm not playing that, okay? That's too good of a big three, in theory. Now, here's the thing though, because a lot of times people think, oh, this is gonna be a crazy blockbuster trade if that happens, if KD goes to Knicks. Wow. But remember when Dwight Howard came to the Lakers? Yeah, that was kind of a mess. And you never know how people are gonna work together, how chemistry flows. So you can't always say that with certainty. Plus, who's gonna play small forward? Who's gonna do the power forward spot, you know, out of Carmelo and KD? So that can cause a little bit of tension. Also, who's the go-to guy on that team? Obviously, it'd be between Carmelo and KD, but I'm leaning towards Carmelo because he's just been there longer and like that's his city. But then KD in his prominence in the league, so that could cause a little bit of issues if he goes there. If. Now the Spurs are also preparing to meet with him. Him going with Kawhi Leonard and all those guys over there. I don't know who'd play the small forward spot again, but that's a pretty crazy trade to think about. The Spurs, but I don't know, they have kind of been pretty low-key and I haven't heard too many rumors about them. So I don't think they're gonna be pushing for him as hard as some other teams, but I think they should try to add him to their roster because they did good this year, but they just weren't able to push through those tougher rounds of the playoffs and things like that. So I think if they added KD, that'd be a pretty good add to their roster. But that's pretty much it as far as rumors that I've heard about. Stay tuned for more videos on NBA rumors, free agency, off-season stuff, because there's a lot of them and I'm gonna be pumping out videos each and every time I hear it good and juicy. rumor, okay? So keep your post notifications on if you're subscribed to me. If you're not subscribed to me, subscribe. Comment down below what you think. Where do you think he should go, okay? It's very early to tell. He has met with literally no team, so we can't really make an educated guess. All right, but tell us what you think in the comments below. Like this video if you like the free agency trade rumor videos, okay? Because I'm gonna do more of those. But stay subscribed. Thank you guys for watching. Follow my social media. It is in the links in the description. So go down there and check them. Check them. I'll see y'all on the flip side.